Hello and welcome to Peter Scott Cars. Today we have this 71 plate high specification Lexus UX. I will run through some of the high specification as we go around the vehicle. The car is covered under Lexus warranty until February 2027 due to the Lexus main agent servicing. Starting with the front of the car, get as close as I can so you can see there's no stone chips of any note. That is the case all the way along the front of the vehicle. Front of the car really couldn't be any better. As I get very close to the edge of the bonnet, front of the bumper, the only thing I can see, a couple of absolute minute stone chips. Just put my fingernail next to them just so you can see how insignificant they are. Have to be very close to even notice them at all. As I said, front of the car really couldn't be any better. As I go around the vehicle, I'll get a close up to all of the bumper corners to show you they are free from any scuffs or marks. Just point out, as part of the high specification, car's got the front and rear parking sensors, also has the rear view camera to assist with parking. There's no marks or scuffs to the centre of the bumper, lower down either. Can also be quite common. Again, bumper corner free from any marks or scuffs. As I take a step back and look down the entire driver's side of the vehicle, can't see any parking dents. All four of the alloy wheels, really nice, as I'll show you as we go around the car as well. Starting with the driver's front alloy wheel, I'm struggling to see a single mark at all. The car has a full set of premium branded Bridgestone tyres fitted. Always a sign of a very well maintained vehicle, as you would expect from a car with Lexus main agent service history. While I'm low down, just point out there's no marks or damage to the driver's sill. Easy to go over a high curb, mark or damage the sill. Not the case with this Lexus. Can't see anything negative to point out on the driver's front wing. That does include the plastic wheel arch, free from any scuffs or marks. Moving on to the driver's door. Exactly the same, struggling to see anything detrimental to point out at all. Both of the mirror covers free from any scuffs or marks, as I'll show you as we go around the vehicle. Moving along the driver's door, I really can't see anything to mention. Get a close-up underneath the driver's door handle to highlight there's no marks or scratches. Can be very common, particularly on the driver's door. All the driver's door edge really nice as well, can't spot any chips. Moving on to the rear door, same as the driver's, struggling to see anything to mention at all. That alloy wheel, exactly the same as the driver's front. Can't see any scuffs or signs of curbing. There's no scuffs to the plastic wheel arch again. No marks or scratches underneath the handle. No chips to the door edge. Onto this rear panel, exactly the same. There isn't anything to mention. Just take you into the vehicle from the driver's side. Inside the car couldn't be any better. Just get a close up to the wing and edge of the driver's seat. Really no sign of any wear to point out at all. Car's had the overmats fitted, so there's no sign of any wear to the carpets or footwells either. Get close up to the driver's footwell to highlight that. That is just a little bit of dust where I've driven the vehicle onto the turntable. All the leather on the steering wheel, really nice, as you'd expect as well. Just lean into the car to show you the centre console. Sometimes people jump in, put keys, coffee cups on the centre console, end up marking the console. As you can see, not the case with this Lexus. Got the satellite navigation, heated front seats as part of the high specification. I will add as well, there's no unwanted odours of the vehicle, no smells of smoke or pets. As I said, really couldn't be any better inside. No problem with the driver's door card. Sometimes people rest their arm on this section, gets a little bit worn, but not the case. Seats in the rear really do look like they've hardly been sat in. Just get a close up to the edge of the seat, really no sign of any wear to point out at all. Get a close up to the rear of the front seats to show you they are free from any kick marks or scuffs. Close up to the step. Easy to catch the seatbelt in the rear step, chip the paintwork. As you can see, not the case with this Lexus. Bumper corner again, free from any marks or scuffs. Get a close up to the centre of the bumper also. Easy to park a little bit too close to someone or something, mark the centre of the bumper. As you can see, again, not the case with this Lexus. I also just want to get very low down so you can see there's no scuffs to the underside. Easy to go over a high curb, scuff the underside, but again, not the case. That is just a little bit of dried rainwater on the bumper plastics. Just wipe that away so you can absolutely see not a mark or stain to the plastics themselves. Onto the tailgate of the car, there isn't anything to point out. Inside the luggage compartment, same as the rest of the interior, couldn't be any better. They are the genuine overmats still with the vehicle. Just get a close up to the interior plastics. Sometimes with these practical size vehicles, people buy them for the large luggage compartments, subsequently end up putting in big items, scuffing the plastics. As you can see, not the case with this Lexus. No scuffs to the, a little bit of dust there, no scuffs to the top of the bumper. Sometimes people load in items a little bit carelessly, scuff or mark the bumper. Again, as you can see, not the case with this cherished Lexus. Bumper corner again, free from any scuffs or marks. Looking down the passenger side of the vehicle, same as the driver, struggling to see a single parking dent. That alloy wheel, exactly the same as the other two I've already shown. You can't see any scuffs or signs of curbing at all. Wheel arch again, free from any scuffs. Onto this rear panel, there's certainly no scratches or parking dents to point out. Struggling to see even the most minor of stone chips, I really am. All the door edge nice again, underneath the handle, exactly the same. Rest of the door, there isn't anything to mention. Do want to take into the vehicle from both sides, just so you can see all the steps, edge of the seats. Repeat myself, seats in the rear look like they've hardly been sat in. All the passenger door edge nice again. If there's going to be any chips on the door edges, usually on the front doors, but passenger door edge, same as the driver, struggling to see any. Same with underneath the handle, if there's going to be any marks or scratches, usually on the front doors, but not the case with this Lexus. Both mirror covers, free from any scuffs. Onto the passenger front wing, there isn't anything to point out. Plastic wheel arch again, free from any scuffs. Onto the final alloy wheel. As I've gone round all four of the alloy wheels, I am struggling to see any marks at all. It really is a cherished example. Going around the entire vehicle, inside and out, other than a couple of the most insignificant stone chips to the front of the vehicle, I really am struggling to see anything to mention at all. Into the vehicle from the passenger side, passenger seat as you'd expect, really could not be any better. Just get a close up to the wing and edge of the passenger seat to highlight absolute minimal wear, if any at all. Passenger footwell exactly the same, been protected by those genuine overmats. Just want to lean across and show you the driver's seat from the passenger angle. You see plenty of cars where you're looking from the driver's side, seat looks fine. Then when you look across from the passenger angle, driver's seat looks worn and out of shape. Not the case with this Lexus. Couldn't be better from either angle. Again, no problems with any of the door cards. Really is a cherished example. Covered under Lexus manufacturer's warranty until February 2027. Full set of premium branded Bridgestone tyres. Just give you an indication of the level of care and maintenance afforded to this Lexus. It is worth noting we have all of our vehicles independently inspected by the AA. That is a 128-point inspection, which includes a 5-mile road test by an AA engineer just to make sure the vehicle is mechanically correct and correct on the road. You can view the 128-point AA inspection report on our website at peterscottcars.co.uk. We also have finance calculators on our site, so if you are interested in any additional funding to purchase this Lexus, you can go to our website, model a finance quote, and apply for finance directly through our site. We guarantee the lowest rate of finance coming direct to ourselves. So if you are thinking of financing the car for an outside finance company or broker, please get in touch with ourselves first for the guaranteed lowest rate of finance. Both hire purchase and PCP available on this Lexus. So we've got very low rate prime finance for good and excellent credit ratings, but if you have had a few issues in the past, we do deal with a number of specialist lenders and broker partners who guarantee the lowest rate for your profile. So if you have any financing needs at all, please get in touch with ourselves first for the guaranteed lowest rate of finance. Likewise, if you need a part exchange valuation or any further information about the car at all. I've just been around the vehicle one final time just to make sure I haven't missed anything. And I say again, really is a cherished example. Thanks so much for taking the time to watch the video. Hopefully you did find it helpful. If you need any further information about the car, please don't hesitate to get in touch.